I completely overlooked this entire location. I mean, I've lived here for a couple of months and I have seen it on the maps, but I haven't really considered advising anyone to look at real estate investments there. The area that I'm talking about is Production City. Oh, bear with me if you've been aware of Production City, you will find these statistics as interesting as I did. Just to look at the statistics to see, am I wrong? Are we going in the right direction here? Is the framework that I'm following really good or really bad? Dubai Production City gross investment yields, return on investment as in rental income, is 8.74%. And this is a very affordable location to start investments in, meaning your average service charge is also going to be significantly lower than other more developed locations. So you will be able to probably net 8% or just shy of 8% in your pocket, which was incredible for me to see. And then I had to look at the supply tracker to see what has been happening in this location. How many units do we have? How many units are coming? What is the opportunity? And as we can see from 2010 all the way to 2019, 2018, nothing really happened in this location. I mean, we know DR has a massive development just before you get the backside of Jumeirah Golf Estate and Jury Hills on that side. Uh, but other than that, you also have Damac with older buildings with really a lot of units in those buildings. So I guess that's when in 2019 those sort of units handed over. But really after that, nothing really came to market. We're only seeing a slight shift in supply coming in, and that's only 1,700 units, which 150 of those are hotels, 2 is retail, and 1,582 is residential real estate. So that was quite interesting to me. There's low supply into this location and high rental yields. And I asked the question, why is that a fact? So I thought, let me look at the location, the vicinity. Why are rental yields so high here and why are prices so low here? So where we are, Production City is right in the middle. And what you see around Production City is Jumeirah Golf Estate, which is a golf community. We've got Sport City and the Els Club, Golf Club, right next to it. We have JVT that has been performing extremely well, short-term rent, long-term rent, and majority of that location, 80% of that is a villa and townhouse community. Then we have JVC that has been consistently performing in the top 5 for the highest transacted volumes and values during the last 3.5 years that I'm aware of. And then we also have our sought after Emaar communities right here, premium location. So we're bang smack in the middle of everything. Looking at connectivity in this location, that also started making sense. We've got the E311 running all the way to the new airport and all the way to the old airport. There's also a massive intersection. This infrastructure has been recently been improved and still has room for improvement because that takes you in either direction. This is Al Fay Road. This is going to open up in the future to connect to Emirates Road at the back here. And this is Al Khail Road that takes you to downtown and Dubai Hills Estate in like 15 minutes. That started to make sense why this location, Dubai Production City, is becoming evident on people's radars. To give you an overview in and around this location, this is a screenshot from Really, a platform that I use that shows me all of the available, announced, going to be announced projects in Dubai. These are the Samana projects that I spoke to you about. This is where Bengati Elite is going to be. This is where the Yar community is currently settled. So not a lot of development happening, but in the last 3 months, we've had Samana, and now Deyar, which isn't even on this platform yet, and Bengati announce their entry into this small area. And not a lot of supply in this area, so a lot of room for capital appreciation. And we're sitting in a location that has major potential as the infrastructure around it is going to improve month on month. To show you the Bengati Elite launch that recently happened, architecture really nice, interiors is going to be good. If you've seen a Bengati delivery before, their marble is on point, the kitchens are really nice. You get what you pay for, good value for money with Bengati. Their lobbies are always very inviting, it seems very clean. The typical units that they have is studios and one beds. There's a big drive for affordable housing in the city. Bengati Studios starts at over 800,000. Deyar is bringing their one bedrooms at 888,000. Tremendous value for money. Indicators for a good location is what type of connectivity and infrastructure does this community have, which we touched on. What are the entry prices? What is the potential for growth, and what is the rental income now? And what is the rental income increase annually? Those are the things that you need to consider when you're looking at investments here in Dubai, anywhere in the world, really. If you want that one-on-one consultation so that we can run through investment opportunities for you in a market and budget range that you feel comfortable in, there's a link in the description of this video. We can discuss your objectives. We can put a plan of action in place of how we are going to reach that, and then put products, real estate investment options in front of you that's going to help you reach those objectives. There's a link in the description. Book that meeting. It's completely free. I'm your real estate mate, because clearly everybody needs a mate in real estate. I'll see you on the next video.